Hi folks, welcome back to another gameplay that I'm going to do with Megan. This time I'm going to play her on Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis. Let's hope I can win Megan a bundle this game. Taking on John and Diane. One daily double up there into one of these 6 categories.
You want the category?
Food. Native American mountains, bicycle parts, law, superstitions, and finally, Scandinavia. Let's begin with superstitions for 100, please. Let's do that one. They say it's bad luck to put this shoe on first. What is the left?
You are correct.
Superstitions 200. Supposedly a bee can't do this while you're holding your breath. What is sting you?
You are correct.
Superstitions 300. Sticking a piece of this on the top of a baseball cap brings good luck to the team. What is chewing gum?
You are correct.
Superstitions for 400, please. Dark colored socks with this color protect you from being tricked by elves. What is white?
You are correct.
And superstitions for 5. A mouse roasted, minced, and eaten will cure a child of this childhood disease. What is measles?
You are correct.
Rammed it. Let's do Native American mountains. North American mountains, excuse me. It's supposed to be North American mountains. For 100, please. In 1981, the U.S. Geological Survey published a post-eruption map of this mountain. What is Mount St. Helens? Let's do North American mountains for 200. This mountain range occupies 1/6 of California and contains 3 national parks. What is Sierra Nevada?
You are correct.
North American mountains for 300. Located in Washington, the greatest U.S. single peak glacier system radiates from it. What is Mount Rainier?
You are correct.
Let's go with North American mountains for 400. The highest mountain in Canada. What is Mount Logan?
You are correct.
For 500. Jackson Hole is a 7,000 foot high valley in this Wyoming range of the Rockies. What is Tetons? What are the Tetons?
You are correct.
Food for 100. Spicy, icy Spanish tomato soup. What is gazpacho?
You are correct.
Food for 2. Term for pasta that means remains firm to the teeth's touch. What is al dente?
You are correct.
Food 3. Dish made of meat and pastry and named for Napoleon's nemesis. What is beef Wellington?
You are correct.
Alright, let's try food for 400. The poivre is steak poivre. What is pepper? try this for food for 500, please. Main dish ordered most often in American restaurants. What is fried chicken?
You are correct.
Let's try bicycle parts for 100. Steal the body of a bike, but make it look like someone else did it. What's the frame?
You are correct.
Bicycle parts for 200, please. With this type of brake, you won't leave rings. What is the coaster?
You are correct.
Bicycle parts for 300. You can get a good grip on this mustache, but don't do it in public. What is What is a handlebar?
You are correct.
And I'll go with bicycle parts for 400. Just try the extremity to get the bike going. What is pedal?
You are correct.
And I will try bicycle parts for 500. Said something about the wheel. What is spoke?
You are correct.
Rammed it. Let's go with law for 100. Words whose copyrights have expired to have fallen into this. What is public domain?
You are correct.
For law 200. While slander is spoken, a case of defamatory words written or printed is called this. What is libel?
You are correct.
Law 300. The only state whose basic law is not based on British common law, but on the Napoleonic Code. What is Louisiana? For 400 on law. Of the site of Newgate Prison, London's Central Criminal Court is commonly called this. What is Old Bailey?
You are correct.
Law for 5. This 1896 Plessy versus Ferguson decision declared this illegal. What is segregation?
You are correct.
Daily Double is somewhere in the Scandinavia category. Go for 100. And I found it. Well, I have the answer booklet with me, so I'm going to do it all. Viking who discovered America before Columbus. Who is Leif Erikson?
You are correct.
All right, Megan's at $15,000. 200. Narrow, shallow inlets common to Norway. What are fjords?
You are correct.
300. Over 90% of Scandinavians belong to this Protestant religious denomination. What is Lutheran?
You are correct.
And now the last clue. No, there's only 2 clues left. 400, please. Film director who vowed never to work in his native Sweden after being charged with tax evasion. Who is Ingmar Bergman? No, Ingmar Bergman. There we go. Got it on time.
You are correct.
Now the last clue. Simple, up-to-date furniture style from the country of Hans Christian Andersen. What is Danish modern?
You are correct.
All right. At the end of the Jeopardy round, Megan has 16,400. John and Diane have Zippity Doodah. As we're moving on to,
Double Jeopardy.
with 2 daily doubles now hidden somewhere on the board. And these are the categories.
Here are the categories.
The funnies. Religion. Botany. Parks. 3-letter words, and finally, Broadway. Let's start with botany for 100. Cobra is the dried flesh of this nut. What is a coconut? Copra in it.
You are correct.
Botany for 400. Longfellow spreading tree, now battling extinction by blight. What is the chestnut?
You are correct.
600 on botany. Favorite fruit of pandas? It's the world's largest grass. What is bamboo?
You are correct.
Botany for 800. These are over 2,600 known species of this tree, which gives its name to springs and a beach. What is the palm?
You are correct.
Let's do botany for 1,000. The largest specimen of this tree has 350 large trunks and over 3,000 small ones. What is a banyan?
You are correct.
And let's do parks for 200. This Boston park where young Ben Franklin grazed the family cow is America's oldest. What is the Boston Common?
You are correct.
Let's do the parks for 400. Baseball's first ever All-Star game was played in 1933 in the Chicago Stadium. What is Comiskey Park? That was close.
You are correct.
Could have ran out of time and she could have gotten it wrong. 20 grand for Megan. Let's go with Parks for 6. Al Pacino's first starring role dealt with panic in a New York park nicknamed this. What is Needle Park?
You are correct.
Let's go with Parks for 800. People voice opinions on everything in London Speaker's Corner in this park. What is Hyde Park?
You are correct.
Parks for a grand, please. In 1962, Freddie Cannon had a hit about this now defunct New Jersey amusement park. What was Palisades Park?
You are correct.
Religion for 200. He was doubter among the apostles. Who's Thomas?
You are correct.
Religion 400. The word for the Muslim religion means submission to the will of God. What is Islam?
You are correct.
Religion for 6. Continent with the largest Jewish population. What is North America? There we go.
You are correct.
Religion for 800. Color of smoke signifying the election of a new pope. What is white?
You are correct.
Religion for a grand, please. The Buddhist sect seeks truth through concepts of the sound of one hand clapping. What is Zen?
You are correct.
Got it. Whew. Let's do 3-letter words for 200. A fedora, Homburg, or derby. What is a hat?
You are correct.
Three-letter words, 4. Quixote Drysdale. Who's Don?
You are correct.
Three-letter words for 6. According to the title of a 1982 film, Richard Pryor was a live one. What's a toy?
You are correct.
Three-letter words for 800. An immature flower, or Letterman's Larry Melman. What is... What is Bud?
You are correct.
Let's go with that. All right, let's go with three-letter words for a grand. Oh, it's a daily double, so I'm going to bet it all because I have the answer book with me. Some people have a quick one, which beats a half one. What is wit?
You are correct.
All right. Now Megan goes up to 54,800. As we go to the funnies for 200. This fat cat celebrated his 10th anniversary with a TV special in May 1988 on CBS. Was Garfield.
You are correct.
Funnies for 4. Other daily double. I'm going to wager $5,000. In June 1988, she fell in love with Sluggo but was afraid to commit, so it only lasted a week. Who is Nancy?
You are correct.
$6,000. All right, leave the other clues to John and Diane. Funnies for 6. This creator of Steve Canyon died in April 1988. John, not John Molina, the leader of the Excite Step Adult Club. Who is Milton Kenneth?
You are correct.
John, no, not the leader of the Excite Step Adult Club. John gets to make the next selection, and I don't mean the leader of the Excite Step Adult Club. He rules his legion fort with an iron fist, literally. And I don't mean... It was John's turn, and no, I did not mean the leader of the Excite Step Adult Club. Oh, Diane doesn't have a clue. So I don't think she's going to be around for Final Jeopardy. Or maybe she will be if she gets a clue right. John, no, not the leader of the Excite Step Adult Club. Oh! He doesn't have a clue. Why not let Megan try it? What is... Who is Vermin Croc?
You are correct.
All right. Now let's do Funnies for a Grand. The last name of this comic strip couple is sometimes Flagston. Who are High and Lois? How about we do Broadway for 200? Four-letter play about 9 live creatures. What are cats? I mean, what is cats? Kind of like Lily, Echo. No, Echo's dead, actually. Kind of like Lily, Stella, Gandalf, Batman, and Robin.
You are correct.
It could have said Batman, Robin, Gandalf, Stella, and Lily are these kinds of animals. Her name or 9 live creatures. 400. This show where the underworld can meet the elite for over 3,400 performances. John, not the leader of the Excite Step Adult Club. Oh!
Fine.
He doesn't have a clue, so he's not going to be around for Final Jeopardy. See if Megan or Diane knows this any better than him. Diane. Oh, what is 42nd Street?
You are correct.
That's it. Diane's still at minus 400. What's she going? Broadway for 6. Nickname of the American Theater Wing's Antoinette Perry Award. Diane? Huh. Well, I guess she's not going to be around for Final Jeopardy after the last clue. I think. Maybe she is. Let's see. Oh, John, not the leader of the Sidestep Adult Club. Oh!
Fine.
He doesn't have a clue. I'll let Megan give it a try. What is... Who's Tony? What is the Tony?
You are correct.
800, please. Two-time Academy Award winner who reprised Little Foxes in 1980. John, not the leader of the Excite Step Adult Club. Oh, who is Elizabeth Taylor?
You are correct.
It doesn't look like Diane's going to be around for Final Jeopardy. 4 years after this film version came out in 1985, this musical was still running on Broadway. What is a chorus line? What was a chorus line? So it doesn't look like... So Megan's the only player going to be around for Final Jeopardy. Whereas John and Diane, bye-bye.
You are correct.
Megan has 63,600. John and Diane, you're not going to be around for Final Jeopardy, so you're out of here. See what the Final Jeopardy category is. The 20th century. Let's do 36,400. Here's the clue. In 1927, the Supreme Court ruled the release of these Wyoming oil reserves fraudulent. I'm not really sure.
Well, the
It's the Teapot Dome. So Megan wasn't able to... Oh, she only drops down to 27,200, but she's still our big winner. She couldn't have wagered anything. But I'll see you for the next gameplay.